Hello, welcome to the Speedpaint. I haven't been posting for a while on YouTube, and I decided that this is time to get back to it, and here I am. So for quite some time, I've been having like a burnout, and recently it started to get better. I started to draw every day, and I think there are some particular things that helped me a lot, which I want to share. And the first one is connected to the whole attitude towards art, focusing on my career, art skills, on being relevant on the market. I kind of forgot that art from the start was just my hobby and it was something that I enjoyed doing just for myself. And somehow I stopped enjoying it and I started working mostly to get the result to have the perfect portfolio. Spoiler alert, I still don't have it. And I stopped drawing a lot. And now I'm trying to get back to it. Now I draw every day. I draw little sketches. I experiment. I draw digitally. And one thing that helped me is scheduling time, particularly for just having fun with the drawing. And so when I'm working on my portfolio pieces, it is easy for me in the sense that I have the particular task. I know what I am supposed to be showing in my portfolio. I know what kind of skills HRs are looking for. I know what I should present. And this is just another work task for me. But I feel like I want to also say something myself with my art, and making it a portfolio piece for the game industry sometimes doesn't show me fully. And I realized that over the years I kind of lost my voice in art. I adapted it very well for game industry, but it's not showing who I am as well, unfortunately. And now I'm trying to find my voice. I'm trying to find my style. I'm trying to understand what I want to say, what I want to show, what I want to talk about with my art. And it helps me a lot when I try to explore and experiment freely without any expectations. It kind of reminds me how kids used to do it. And actually, to get into this mindset, I told myself to just pick up markers, just very basic, cheap ones, and start drawing without any rules, because kids don't know the rules about drawing yet. They don't know what the sky is supposed to look like. They don't know how we're typically drawing animals or trees or whatever. They just draw it how they see it, and that's what's making their art so interesting. And I told myself to draw like that, and I drew a funny little picture with some landscape, and it was so enjoyable for me to just be in the moment, just be in the process, not expecting anything out of this picture. I knew that it will not go anywhere, it will not be shown anywhere, but I truly had my fun because I had my freedom to just explore. And ever since that picture, I started to draw more freely in my sketchbook. I started to experiment a lot with colors, with techniques. I started asking myself a lot of questions on how I want to show it, what are the ways to build atmosphere, what are the ways to build mood. And I'm trying to experiment with different types of shapes, lines, types of rendering. And for example, on this picture, um, I tried focusing not on how well everything is rendered, but I tried to put drops of colors in different places just to see how it will be. And it was so fun, even though I don't fully like the result, to be honest. And it's not something I would put in my portfolio, but I feel like with each work that I'm doing like that, I feel that it helps me to figure out what kind of artist I want to be and what my art should look like to be genuine, to be authentic. And I'm really happy with this approach. I just try not to be afraid of anything that I'm doing on canvas. I'm trying to say yes to every little thought I have. It's still hard because I try to follow the rules. I know I have some habits, and it's hard to get rid of them. And that's why sometimes I just put aside everything. And for example, for 30 minutes, I just experiment and tell myself that this drawing will never see light um, if I don't like it. But at least I tried to do something new for myself. And yeah, this approach helps me a lot with reconnection with art. To be honest, in its true form. Um, and it helped me to fight the burnout so much. Now I feel like I want to draw every day. I feel like every drawing I'm making, at the same time, I'm thinking about several new ones already because I have new questions, I have new problems I want to solve, I have new ideas that I'm eager to try to. And yeah, like I think art is supposed to be approached like that. If we are talking about art as a hobby, I guess um, it shouldn't be a chore. It shouldn't be your job. It should be something that you genuinely enjoy. It should be something where you are speaking with whatever you have in your mind, and it shows who you are as a person, as an artist. So yeah, here are my thoughts on that, I guess, that I've been having lately. I will be posting a lot more since now I draw a lot and I have something to share with you. So if you want, stick around and yeah, see you soon. Thank you.